Hey, what's up, metal and heavy music fans? It's Flight of Icarus again with MetalTrenches.com, and I'm very excited today because we're getting a new track from Within the Ruins. It's called Deliverance, and it is from their upcoming album, Black Heart. And hey, if you like to be kept up to date with the best and brightest metal bands and albums from the underground and above, then stick with me by hitting that subscribe button down below. Oh yeah. Love these guys ever since I came across Elite, even. Like, going back... Get out of here, ad. And then Phenomenon just, like, blew me away. Loved every album. I know they got the new vocalist now. Seems like he's picking up strong, but... really, it's all about the guitars for this stuff. It's all about the guitars. As long as they're still bringing that ridiculous technical deathcore fury, then I'm a happy camper. It seems like they are. These guys are, like, they became one of my favorite early deathcore bands just because, like, I get so sick of just, like, boring chugs constantly. I like a little bit more kind of substance to it, and these guys just bring that technical edge and amazing melodies to it. Man, listen. They're so fast. Yeah, man. Changing vocalists has not slowed them down. And to be honest, I kind of like this new guy. I like his, he's got a little bit more, like, variety to his scream, I feel like. And I'm sorry I keep calling him new guy. I don't remember what his name is yet. I will learn it, I promise, by the time the album comes out. You better believe I'll be reviewing it too. God, those guitars are so amazing. Still just that Within the Ruins flavor. I've been planning on doing a tier list for these guys too for a while, but I'll probably wait until the new one comes out now. Got that bassy tone when they hit those low strings. These guys, like, you could argue that they're, like, djenty, but they take it to such a different level. Sorry, my dogs, like, bashed the door in, and now they're just wandering all over the place. Stop distracting me listening to one of my favorite bands. Yep. I'm curious if they'll have singing on this one, because I know they had some clean singing on the last album, which I was fine with, but again, with the vocalist change, they could go either way. They could go back to just straight up aggressiveness, or, you know, include some choruses as well. Man, that's sick. I've been waiting forever, so, like, I'm hyped for this. I'm gonna try to not get my expectations too high, but... And I already put out my favorite, have I posted it yet? I already recorded my favorite 5 deathcore albums of the year. But, shit. Depending on when this comes out, something might get supplanted. But it's been a pretty good year for deathcore. Some of the mainstays haven't been impressing me, but the kind of younger, fresher acts, the more underground acts have been really killing it, the past 2 years especially. How many times can I say those guitars? But those guitars, though. Nice little vocal break there. Did he just announce the breakdown? Gotta love that. They're already ready to reopen those pits. I don't know what a socially distanced mosh pit looks like, but we'll figure it out. You know, if you got like a baseball bat, you got some distance there. You don't have to get too close. You get it done. Hell yeah. Headbanging stuff. Man, everything about this song. Just loving it. That may be one of my favorite songs I've heard all year, at least when it comes to just straight up aggressive things. So once again, that was Within the Ruins with Deliverance from their upcoming album Black Heart, which pre-orders are open for. Looks like it comes out November 27th. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait even longer to really start thinking through my favorites this year, and it's starting to get tough, I gotta tell you. So what did I think of this song overall? Enjoyability, just jumping right into my scales, 10 out of 10 easily. Had a great time with it. Very fun track, very aggressive, very headbangable, very catchy. All of the elements that you really want. Musicianship is high up there. I mean, especially for deathcore, like I've been saying, like I think these are one of the most proficient players in the deathcore genre, and it's hard to go beyond that. I kind of want to give him a 10. It's at least a 9, but I kind of want to give him a 10 just for how well and how technically they play their instrumentation. I try to leave 10 for like Artificial Brain and stuff like that, so on the fence about that. And then in terms of innovation, that one's just kind of so-so. Stuff I've heard before, nothing super new. I gotta give him like a 7 for that, so keeping it kind of low. So depending where I put that musicianship score, it's either like an 8.6 or a 9. So we're talking like a B+, A- track here. Very solid, fantastic. Can't wait to hear the rest of the album. But hey, let me know down in the comments what you think of this one. What's your favorite Within the Ruins record if you're a fan? And what's your favorite deathcore album in 2020 so far? And stick around because I got plenty more videos coming right after this one. Not only more track reviews, but also full album reviews, album roundups, interviews with bands on the podcast, tier lists, you name it. We've got it, so plenty of reasons to subscribe if you have not yet already. Also in the description, you can find links to our social media, the email newsletter, our Patreon, and Subscribe Star if you want to make that extra jump to becoming a supporter. Would really appreciate that. Just $1 a month gets you early access to content. And then, of course, metaltrenches.com, where you can find even more reviews and content to check out. But that'll do it for now. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.